What it do with it, y'all? It's your boy Deryck. This video right here is story time, you know what I mean? Just talking to y'all about a couple of different things that's been happening to me in my life, you feel me? Getting y'all more up to date on what's been going on. I feel like every single time I make a video, it's a lot going on. I guess that's good, you feel me? One thing, not so much of sidetrack, there's this thing called the Cosmo. And I really want to grab that because it's a stand, it works. I can hold my camera up, my phone up or whatever. And as I'm live, like out, when I start vlogging more and everything like that, it actually scopes my face. Like if I put it on my face and I'm moving here and I'm moving there, it actually, you know what I mean, like follows me. And that's something that I think would be dope for my vlogs and everything like that. Because I want to start giving y'all like my day-to-day. It's kind of hard because of how much I work, but I want to try to incorporate that in a lot of my videos. Story time. There was, in one of the groups that I'm following, a guy in there that said something about his family basically disrespecting him and how this is some of the things that lead up to people wanting to pretty much commit suicide. And I have to agree with him on some topics, you know, on some things that he was stating, and I understand first-handedly because, like I say, I've been through this as well. Basically, his mom was like, "You're not my son, you're still my daughter." I guess it was his birthday, and she was like, "Oh, do you still celebrate?" Or "Happy birthday," kind of not. I might not have it quoted properly, but somewhere on the lines of "Happy birthday's probably not your birthday. I don't know if you still celebrate it since it's your dead name's birthday, and you don't go by that." Somewhere in the gist of that. And then how the person's brother doesn't see them as their brother. They're just like, "You're still my sister," and just upset a lot. And the person was like, "You know, I just kind of want to beat the shit out of my brother," and be like, "Yeah, how's that for a bitch?" You know, I don't condone violence, but I feel the frustration of the person. Because, you know I joke around a lot with my family members about my transition and everything I'm going through, and, you know, how I'm no longer Dominique and that's a dead name, and I don't care about it being unisex. I want respect. Solely just respect. If I tell you that I'm changing my name to Deryck, I would like to be called Deryck. This is the pronouns that I would like to use. Respect me, you feel me? Don't. I get it. Like, I am very understanding, and you don't get a lot of people like that. I understand that, you know, it's a process. We're starting over from scratch. You know, you're calling me something completely different versus something you've been calling me for 25 years. You're using different pronouns, and everything's completely different, from my voice to my structure to my changes to the way I'm looking, my body structure, all of that. And I get that it's a lot for you to take in. But at the same time, I can't understand you if you're not even at least trying, you know what I mean? And I get those family members that like to say Dominic a lot. But at least try, you feel me? I can't jig with you if you're not even trying, you feel me? And that's the part that gets me. And like I said, from the time I was young on out, every time I've always received a lot of verbal abuse. That's something that I'm starting to, like, I'm used to it. Like, I want to say, like, kind of like numb to it as well. Because when someone talks, like, this is basically the topic of people talking shit or just having something to say. In my eyes, if anybody has something to say and they can't say it to my face, it's not worth me even getting mad over. And secondly, if somebody got something to say about me, towards me, or whatever that has to do with me and my transition, I really don't care. I've molded myself kind of sort of to not really give a fuck. You know what I mean? I used to be that person that if somebody felt some type of way, it was time for me to change it. You know what I mean? If somebody didn't like what I was doing, it was time for me to do something different. And it's like, fuck that, man. I'm my own person. I got my own shit going on. Worry about myself and my happiness is all that matters to me. You know what I mean? I'm raising my sisters, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters on the side of that. And that's what I have to understand, you know what I mean? I don't want to put nobody, you know, I'm not going to say no names, but a certain person came to me and told me that someone was talking shit about me, you feel me? Just is all in general. And I'm like, nah, that can't be true. I know this person for 2 years. I wouldn't do anything like that, blah, blah, blah. And the person, like, very adamant on letting me know that this person was pure disrespect. And this is the third time that the same person has came to me about pure disrespect. This is the person that just met me, knows my pronouns, you know what I mean, knows what I like to be called as far as my name, and is trying to respect me, but cannot get past the fact that every time they turn around, they feel like I'm being disrespected. And what my response to this person was, I understand how you feel. I'm trying to accommodate your feelings, but you have to understand that this is my situation. You know, and I don't, like, that's a sticky type situation. Like, it's my situation. So let me go through it how I go through it. And I respect and understand, and I love the fact that you feel how I feel, like you feel for me. But let me go through my process alone. We're not together. You're yourself and I'm myself. So therefore, you can't, like, I can't say, like, the chick, she just can't have that type of attachment to me. Because her having that attachment to me is pretty much like she's trying to feel how I feel and take on some of my problems. And it's me by myself. These are my own problems. We're not together, so you be you, I be me. And you can feel how you feel for me or whatever when it comes to the situations. But let me go through this myself, if that makes any sense. Because a big thing with the younger community or just younger people in general, they don't know the word accommodation. That's another reason why I decided to be single. Because even though you feel how you feel strongly about a subject or a situation, and I feel how I feel, I'm still going to accommodate your feelings because this is how you feel. I might not agree with it, but you feel in some type of way. So I'm going to make sure you feel better than how you feeling now. You feel me? And I don't see too much of that going on nowadays. Like, even if I do something, I know what I was doing. So I'm not apologizing for my actions. I'm going to just say that I'm going to do things better, differently. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, I'm sorry that we're having this disagreement, but I'm not sorry because I knew what I was doing when I was doing it. But I'm going to let you know that I'm going to do it differently now. And I'm like, you know what I mean? So that I can make sure that you feeling how you want to feel and not the way that you're feeling now. Like, long story short, I went and talked to that person. They told me what happened. They basically said that there was nowhere close to disrespect. And maybe they can see why the person felt like they were disrespecting me was because they were having a conversation about me and my transition. I'm not mad about it. My thing is this. It's my transition, yes. But when anybody has some type of conversation or question or anything that they want to know about me and my transition, I am open to share that. You know what I mean? I want you to understand how I feel or just understand about me being trans. If you got questions, I'm here to answer because when I had questions, there were people that were open to answer for me, trans and non-trans. I have to understand that you guys are going through the transition just as well as I am, you know what I mean? Just like they're trying to get used to calling me Deryck, I'm trying to get used to being called Deryck, you know what I mean? And just like you're getting used to the pronouns and he, she, this, that, and the third, I'm trying to get used to responding to that. Looking lost and confused when someone uses those type of pronouns. I wasn't upset. Like I said, we talked it out, we hashed it out. I'm like, it is what it is. I understand you want to talk about my transition with someone else and let them know that you have a friend that is enduring a lot of stuff. And it's okay, you know what I mean? Because I do have a lot on my plate between my sisters, my transition, work, 2 jobs, you know, rent, all that. But I'm just that person where I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get it. Because when I get to the end of the road, oh my God, the joy is going to be so lovely because of how much stuff I went through. I'm the type of person, I don't want nothing easy. I get it out the mud, you feel me? I don't want nothing easy. I like to joke around and play. I'm 25 years old, but I'm legally 6 because I was born February 29th. So, you know what I mean? I'm a kid at heart, you know what I mean? I'm one of those people where, like, as a kid, I had a bedtime. I was told what to do, what not to do, blah, blah, blah. Now that I'm older, ain't nobody telling me what to do, so I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not saying I'm out here shooting and killing and shit like that, but I like to have fun, and if I can do that all the fucking time, I ain't gotta come to bed. Like, I ain't gotta go to bed at a certain time, you feel me? I can stay up till I feel like it. Like I said, this person felt like I was disrespected multiple times and how people constantly keep talking crap about me behind my back. But it's the thing, it was behind my back, not to my face, so why should that even matter? You know what I mean? And I've learned that I have so much stuff on my plate that someone talking, he say, she say shit, whatever about me, doesn't even bother me. Like, that's a little problem right there, you know what I mean? I got my sisters to raise to make sure that they become grown women that are respected out here and that are doing things they need to be doing and actually making something out of their life. I ain't got time to be worried about what somebody got to say about me, you know what I mean? People out here got kids, but they be so focused on what other people got to say. My thing is this. You always gonna have a hater. You can't stop somebody from hating, and somebody always gonna feel differently from how you feel. You might get a couple people that actually feel how you feel, but you're gonna get those people who don't feel how you feel. You can't make them feel how you feel. You can try to get them to accommodate your feelings, but you can't make them feel how you feel. I just want to let y'all know, people talking shit, family members, whatever, don't let that deter you from what you got going on. If it's something that you got to have a tunnel vision, you know what it is, what you want, and go for it. Fuck what everybody else got to say. And that's how I live. Fuck it. I do my own thing. To all my new subscribers that are watching my video, that are tuning in, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. I'm trying to get up to 10K on my views. I'm trying to get there, you feel me? And I want you to tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a coworker. Subscribe. Help me get up there, you feel me? We all need to stick together. Tell anybody that you know that's trans that needs any type of information on what way to point them to in the right direction. I know I haven't had my surgeries, but there's a lot of insight that I can give, or I can turn them into, introduce them into people who have, and show them the right, you know what I mean? I'm here to help any way I can, pretty much. So if you know anybody on that level, or just anybody who wants to link up, do a YouTube video with me, you know what I mean? Hop in on my video, and I'll send the wave they wave from the little wave that I do have, and maybe they can send something they wave my way. I'm all for collabing. Anybody who wants to get together and try to do videos together, or like wants to help me with my recording process, my editing process, whatever, I'm there. Like, you know, I need to spend more time editing, more time getting more footage out there, more time vlogging, all that, because I'm here to give y'all a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And a lot of people nowadays, kids, whatever, they spend more time on the internet than they do at home watching TV, or do they doing anything else on their phone, you know what I mean? And I want to be tuning in to me. You feel me? You tuning in to me. Every time, hey man, you heard that dude Deryck, man? His YouTube channel be popping, you know what I mean? That's what I want to be. So follow me. Watch my channel. Get people to come out and sit back and watch my shit. I want my stuff to be funny. You know what I mean? I want y'all to have laughs when y'all watching my stuff. I want y'all to get some information while y'all watching my stuff. I want it to all come to y'all. It's just hard, like, when funny crap happen, it's like I don't have that camera whipped out. And I gotta get it. You feel me? But yeah, tell a friend. And anybody who is having any type of situation where someone's talking negative about you or got some crazy crap to say, don't even let it phase you. Get your money, make your bread, get what you gotta do done, and just let it be that. Fuck what anybody else got to say. You can't always change a hater. You always gonna have a hater. And if you got one, you're doing something right. You feel me? It's about to be 2018. Take in some more knowledge, get what you need to get done, take care of your own business, and fuck these people, man. They ain't gonna be with you when you ain't got nothing. So, or they ain't with you while you got nothing. But when you get something, they gonna be all around you. You already know. It shouldn't even be that hard for you to comprehend. You feel me? Yeah. I'll be back.